Salutations and greetings to everybody across the globe. My name is Vanoy Kente Westmoreland. You might have seen me on the internet and YouTube on some skits and sketches, which were mostly comical in nature. Tonight, I'm doing a video which is very serious, and that is about child abuse concerning molesters, pedophiles, and child predators. I have created a nonprofit organization called N.A.P, Neighbors Against Predators, because I believe that it takes a whole village to raise a child, and therefore a whole globe, a whole planet. And I believe through awareness and prevention, these two things, we can prevent children from, number one, being kidnapped, being molested, being raped, and being murdered. This is the whole idea of what my nonprofit organization is trying to do: prevent child abuse through two ways: awareness and prevention, making everybody aware across the world that these problems are occurring in churches, schools, and even family homes. Another way to prevent it would be through exposing the individuals that are doing it instead of keeping quiet. Me, myself, I believe I have to lead by example. And one thing that I believe a person like myself needs to do, the best witness is the victim. So me being a victim of child molestation through family members, one, my cousin, Kenneth Earl Jackson Jr., who's about a year older than me, he stays in Indianapolis, and another cousin, Anthony Simmons, who stays in Atlanta. I believe by exposing these individuals who are my family members, that it will prevent somebody else from maybe dropping kids off at their house and having them go through what I went through. And I believe if everybody in the world who was molested or a victim of child abuse was to speak out against those who did it, instead of holding it inside and then blowing up later on and maybe committing acts of crimes or whatever, if we all told somebody what's going on, then it would prevent it from happening. There are lots of ways that child predators, and you got to understand, there's like a pedophile mafia out there. There's a molester mafia out there. There are people out there who want to kill and hurt your children. And you need to understand this. There are different ways that these individuals who are very smart and not dumb at all go around thinking all day how they can coax or lure your child into a place where they can harm them. One example is some predators might take a puppy to a park. All the kids see the puppy, they run around the puppy and they want to pet it and all this. Then the pedophile says, okay, can somebody walk my dog to the car? As soon as they do this, they open the door, put the dog in there, the pedophile looks around and throws the kid in the car. Now that's just kidnap. Another way sometimes is a guy might have a broken arm and he might have a stack of books in his hand, trying to put the books into a trunk of his car. Drop all the books, and maybe there's some kids around and he says, hey kids, could you help out an old man with a broken arm? Any Cub Scout would help out this old man. It doesn't matter what age, individual can be a molester. And when the kid goes and help this old man and put books into his trunk of his car, the old man would look around, throw the kid in the trunk of a car. The kid is kidnapped now. But there's also another way that people try to lure and trap kids. And for example, it's called the belly flap trap. Here it is.
Hi, would you like to have some candy?
Yes.
Well, I don't have any pockets. You got to put your hand underneath my belly here, and you can get the candy. Okay, you ready? You got it?
No. I haven't got it yet.
Reach. Ah, I got you. Oh, yes.
Help me. N.A.P. and Kente Westmoreland, keep these predators off our kids' cheeks, even the ones below the waist.